afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet on this very hot and sunny summer day. I've got this 2011 gorgeous Volvo XC60 front-wheel drive SUV for you today. This will be a test drive and driving impression video of this vehicle as we get it on the road, put it through its paces, and take you along with us for the ride. Now, we do have an in-depth walk-around video of this vehicle as well, where we go through the little ins and outs and demonstrate as many functions and features for you. Make sure you catch that video as well. The link to both videos will be in the description portion of the ad anywhere you see this vehicle for sale. Just wanted to take a quick walk around to show you how brilliant the exterior body and finish is, and without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. Thank you for joining us. Alright, foot on the brake, we'll hit the start button. Vehicle fires right up. We've got 217,444 miles. You would never know it looking at this vehicle. Driving it in person, it actually looks so nice. This vehicle should actually really be considered a one-owner vehicle because, with the exception of 1 month, it was owned by the same person since brand new. Meticulous dealership maintenance history on this vehicle. Just shows what a good quality vehicle combined with a good quality owner and proper maintenance can do. It'll allow you to be able to have a vehicle that still looks and performs as great as this vehicle does after 217,000 miles. These XC60s are really underrated vehicles. They're actually quite great vehicles, and it's not on a lot of people's radar, and it really should be, because you get a lot of car for your money. You get modern looks, modern styling, very great track record for safety, great track record for comfort and reliability on these Volvos, and plenty of power. They're pretty much a full-on luxury vehicle. Engine is very capable, it is very reliable. These are non-turbocharged, non-supercharged, no hybrid systems, no electrification here, just a plain old 3.2 liter naturally aspirated inline 6-cylinder engine, which also makes it very easy to maintain and repair as well. Those inline engines are great, very easily accessible. All the spark plugs, coils, wires, everything are just really easy to get to. Michelin tires all the way around. Vehicle runs smooth, runs fast, very clean. We'll go ahead and pull over here for the ambulance. And depending on where they go, we'll go ahead and pick up. There we go. Shortly. Thanks for sticking with us. Going through these twists and turns over here. Vehicle handles great, accelerates great, corners great. Actually invokes a whole lot more confidence in the driver. It makes you feel like a better driver than you are because it's so easy to drive. Going through these twists and turns, the vehicle feels grounded, feels solid. Large side view mirrors, both sides, and plenty of glass. Makes it so that there are virtually no blind spots whatsoever on this vehicle. Tons of sound dampening materials used in this vehicle, keeping the outside world outside. You really don't hear any road noise or much of it at all. No whistles from the wind, no humming from the tires or bearings. Everything feels great. As we apply our brakes here, there's no shaking or shimmying on the brake pedal, no shaking or shimmying on the steering wheel or on the chassis of the vehicle. Nothing that would indicate any warpage of the rotors or the brakes whatsoever. This next stretch of road over here has tons of potholes, rough surfaces, and uneven pavement, and it really puts the suspension through its paces. This vehicle is handling this rough road in beautiful fashion. You barely even feel the bumps, and when you do feel them, they don't seem to bother you at all, just because the car does such a great job of absorbing those bumps. It just shows how the suspension can have a lot of miles on it, but if you replace and address worn out components like shock absorbers, struts, sway bar links, tie rod ends, upper and lower control arms, you know, it's nothing to it. It doesn't mean that just because you have a lot of miles on your car, the car has to feel worn out. It just has to be properly maintained and cared for, as this vehicle appears like it has. On this next road, we'll make a right turn and we'll do a 0 to 60 acceleration pull with the air conditioning blasting. As you can see, here is 109 degrees out. We'll be going up this hill, putting maximum load on the vehicle. And we'll zoom in on the instrument cluster as we do so, just to show you that we're at a complete stop. Let a little bit of space form between us and the vehicle in front, showing you as we got the air conditioning blasting, and going up an incline. See how fast we can get from 0 to 60. Here we go. 50% throttle, 60% throttle, 70% throttle, 80% throttle, and at 60 before you know it. Very, very impressive. Very smooth shifts, even on extreme throttle demand. As you're going straight, your steering wheel is dead center 12 o'clock. Very comfortable, quiet, and smooth vehicle. Very, very impressive. I think this vehicle will be the pride and joy of its next owner, and although the brand and the mileage may not cause a complete riot of people rushing in to take a look at it and buy it, I do truly believe the first person that sees this vehicle and experiences it in person will truly appreciate how great it is, and the price will seem like an absolute bargain. We're not going to be overpricing this vehicle, folks. We're going to be pricing it just along the line the same as the other ones that are going to be in lesser condition. So again, if you want to get a nice, properly cared for car, it's in great shape, great maintenance history. It's probably had over its original MSRP worth of maintenance put back into it. Here it is. Whoever purchases this vehicle will be reaping the benefits of all of that maintenance and care and expense that's been put into this vehicle, and getting an absolute bargain, especially nowadays, folks, where the word bargain is hardly ever used. Sticker shock on a daily basis is more like it. Folks, this day and age, our industry is going through a lot of challenges, and getting our hands on any kind of decent inventory that we could be proud to put our name on has never been as difficult as it is right now. I am literally going to 6 or 7 auctions to come out with 1 or 2 vehicles. Spending hours and hours in the heat inspecting these vehicles, scanning these vehicles, driving these vehicles, climbing in under the hood, climbing in underneath the car, putting tons of my own time into looking at cars that I usually cannot buy and I'll get outbid on. Very frustrating. My job has never been as difficult as it is right now, and it's never been this difficult to make money or even break even. So, you know, sometimes compromises have to be made, and we have to seek out vehicles like this that have higher miles, but even in doing so, we are unwilling to compromise on our integrity and the integrity of our vehicles, because we take our reputation very seriously, and we want to make sure that even if you are buying a higher mileage car from us, that you're getting a good experience both with us in person and a good ownership experience with your vehicle. Folks, if you have any other additional questions, concerns, or comments, anything that wasn't covered in the ad, please give me a call. Give me directly by dialing me at area code 916-765-7575. You can also find us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website, which is www.directauto.com. I do want to take this opportunity to thank you for investing your valuable time and sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. We certainly do appreciate that. I hope to have the opportunity to see and interact with each and every one of you in the near future. Trade-ins are welcome, extended warranties are available, and nationwide shipping and transport services are available as well. Give us a call, we'll get you a quote. Thank you so much, folks. Have a wonderful day. Take care now. Bye-bye.